Okay, so you're in Budapest and you're about to visit the Buda Castle. But what's actually there beside the postcard views? Hey, my name is Petra, I'm a Hungarian living in Budapest, and today we're walking the entire castle district from south to north, checking out hidden spots, must-visit attractions and the best views. Let's go! The first and most important question is, how do you even get there? Well, you have three options. You can use one of the castle buses that work with the same normal tickets and passes. You can go up with the famous funicular, or you can just walk up. There are tons of different paths and stairs. The most known ones start at the chain bridge and at the fisherman's bastion, but you can find stairs all around, so every time you're here, you can see a new side of the castle. There's one thing I would like to talk about. The funicular can be a great and nostalgic way to go up to the castle, though it's a bit overpriced in my opinion. But if your legs are tired and you want a cheaper solution, or you're physically disabled, you can use one of the elevators or the escalator. So much easier. To start our trip in order, I walked from the Clark Adams Square, where the funicular departs, to the Castle Garden Bazaar, or in Hungarian, Várkert Bazaar. The beautiful neo-Renaissance monument originally housed different stores and later on a women's painting school. The building was popular among sculptors and other different artists. Over 80 had a studio here during the 20th century. The southernmost part of the Buda Castle is the castle building itself. But let's not jump so quickly to this part, because the walk there, along the walls of the castle, is a very scenic and adventurous one. Right now it's full of areas that are under construction, but that doesn't take much away from the enjoyment.
Well, this does look a bit weird, but it's okay.
After this scenic walk, we arrived to the castle building. It was first completed in 1265, but over the next almost 1000 years, it was rebuilt several times. Today, the castle building houses cultural institutions like the Hungarian National Gallery in the front, the Budapest Historical Museum, and the National Széchenyi Library in the inner courtyard. With a little walk from the castle courtyard, you can see the newly rebuilt Royal Riding Hall. We arrived to the Sándor Palace, that has been the residence of the President of Hungary since 2003. Visiting the building has been possible only once a year in February. The classicist building was named after the noble Sándor family, who once owned the land and then the building itself.
Scrapbooker's dream. Yes. I'll take one.
Walking towards, with a little detour because of the construction sites again, we arrived to the Dísz Square, one of the main bus stops of the castle buses. If you walk in the inner streets from here on, you will bump into restaurants and confectionaries, but this is also the place where special attractions can be found, the House of Houdini. The house commemorates one of the greatest escape artists, Harry Houdini, who was born in Hungary. Walking towards the inner parts, you can visit two indoor programs: the Labyrinth of the Buda Castle, an underground maze, and the Golden Eagle or Aranysas Pharmacy Museum.
Another one for my junk journal. What? The 8th? I highly doubt that, but sounds great, I guess. If you want to have a traditional Hungarian snack, I highly recommend this one at the Buda Castle.
We're almost at one of the main attractions, but first, if you get hungry and you want to eat rétes, check out this little place at the Buda Castle. That is the strudel house of the Buda Castle, or Budavári Rétesház. We truly recommend this strudel house if you want a quick snack before going forward. And just like that, we're at the Szent Háromság or Holy Trinity Square. That is basically the heart of the castle district. Here stands proudly the Matthias Church, built in 1246 in Gothic style. Going to the church itself is not free, you have to buy a ticket for it and also a separate ticket to go up to the tower.
What?
One of the Buda Castle's main photo point is the Fisherman's Bastion. The bastion was built in the end of the 19th century, so it's quite a modern part of the district. If you check it out closer, it has 7 towers, symbolizing the 7 Hungarian chieftains. Going up to the first floor of the bastion is not free, but if you're here after its opening hours at night, everyone can go up without paying a single forint. On summer evenings, this part of the city is especially atmospherical, so I highly recommend you to check it out after the sun goes down. Walking north, we can really experience what it's like to live in the castle. This is a much calmer part of the district that is very much worth visiting. Also, there are a few cafes and restaurants along the way, perfect for a little stop. For example, we found this cute little cafe, the Mézes Kalács or Gingerbread Cafe.
The night is cold, the moon is shining, just stop to shine tonight. The stars fade low, empty sidewalks. The wind begins to sigh. So
Walking forward, we can visit the Museum of Music History in this beautiful palace.
magic in the night, a fleeting kiss, a moment we can't miss. The time is short, don't close your eyes. The door will cut.
The northern end of the castle is the Vienna Gate Square or Bécsi Kaputér. From here we can walk along the Anjou Bastion, and once you reach the corner of it, you arrive to the Tóth Árpád promenade, one of the most beautiful parts of whole Budapest. In springtime, it's especially beautiful because of the cherry blossom, so if you're here around the beginning of April, definitely take a stroll here. Or, if you want to relax in a nice green area, check out the Europa Park. Still in this part of the district, you can notice a nice tower in the inner streets, and that is the Mária Magdolna Tower. This is one of the oldest towers of the Buda Castle, built in the 13th century in Gothic style. The tower was originally part of a church. Its ruins can still be seen in the square today. What's amazing is that you can climb up to the tower and have a wonderful panorama to the city. If you walk along the promenade and you arrive in line with the Matthias Church again, you can walk down on the stairs or use the elevator and visit the hospital in the rock, the Szikla Kórház. The bunker can be visited only with a 60 minutes guided tour, so it's not a simple museum.
And that's everything you can do in the Buda Castle. I hope this video helped you realize that this place is so much more than the Matthias Church, the Buda Castle itself, and the Fisherman's Bastion. Let me know your favorite places in the Buda Castle in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and hype the video if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe to my channel for more content about Budapest and Hungary. But now, that was really it. See you in the next one. Bye!